Today, in the S.E.R., Grant will be sharing a video of...
This is going to be a review of the STI Select Alert Alarm Mini Controller. Hello guys, this is going to be a review of the STI Select Alert Alarm Mini Controller. Now, this isn't a fire alarm. It can be a fire alarm, but in this purpose it isn't. But it's basically a really cool alarm. And let's open it up. So you're just going to take some scissors and cut it, and then open this up, and you get this. Expanded this thing, get that out. You get some mounting hardware, screws and anchors, and you get a little STI tool, which I'll talk to you later, and some very detailed instructions or guide, and there's nothing else left in the box. Here, this is actually the alarm, believe it or not. So, yeah. Okay, so one thing I like about STI is they make their own tools and screws. See, you didn't could just put a normal screwdriver in, but they didn't. So to open this up and to get into everything, you're just gonna, they give you this little key, which was in this bag. You're just gonna open it up and put it in and unscrew it. Okay, so now I have my screw done, and I'm just gonna slide it open, and this is the inside of it. Okay, so another feature about this, all you people who don't know how to wire up everything and all, there's a 9-volt battery you just plug in. It's not included, but you can get a 9-volt battery and just plug it in and it works. So it's got all its mini wire terminals down here. So another question you might be asking is, how do you mount this to the wall? Well, that is a very good question, and here is the answer. So you're just going to take a screwdriver and unscrew these 4 screws here. Alright, so now our 4 screws are out, and what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of carefully take it off. And you get this little mounting bracket. So, yeah, you can do it flush mount. There's not a whole clump of wires or anything. You can just do it flush mount. And once you have it all screwed in, you can put it back. And also what this little thing is meant for, when it's on the wall, it's like this. And that's basically telling the alarm that it is on the wall. Okay, so now we can see that there's a pair of dim switches right here and a pair right there. Now this can get kind of intense, so I recommend doing all your wiring and stuff when the battery's not hooked in. I was doing it once, and I accidentally put my screwdriver somewhere else on the circuit board, created a short circuit, and started sounding the alarm. It scared me, so do your wiring with the battery out. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. Okay, so as you guys know, I'd like to talk, and I don't want to get too intense with the dim switches and all, but so this dim switches are for the alarm, and this is for the strobe. Now the strobe, there's 3 LED, well, 4 LEDs on whatever. There's LED lights, and then so the instructions come with this little paper that can focus, and then so what you can do is you can have it so the alarm can sound for 15 seconds, and then you can have the strobe go for 30 seconds. So yeah, so the alarm goes off, and the alarm will start sounding for 15 seconds, and once the alarm is done, the strobe keeps on flashing for another 30 seconds. And you can do all of that with this. And then you can have the alarm sound for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or on continuous, and keep it sounding. And yeah, so yeah. And then up here is all of the switch numbers and names for all the alarms. I'm not going to be showing you all of them, but I will be showing you like 5 of them. So yeah, I noticed I said like 5. Then also for the battery, since you have a 9-volt battery, you might be wondering, well, I'm going to have to replace it. Yes, you do. STI recommends you replace it every twice a year, so every 6 months. And this little LED right here, it will flash when you need to replace it. So yeah. Okay, so now the part you've been waiting for, testing. So now before I do it, I'm going to give you a little note. If you are hooking this up to like a push station or a pull station or a fire alarm system, once you push it or pull it, reset it quickly, because if you reset it when it turns off, it's going to go back into alarm again. I'll demonstrate that. But anyways, you can hook this up to like any little switch, anything, and then it'll go. And I have this on the 9-volt battery, and it's pretty easy, and there's a little hole that you can put the wires through. So I have it set on buzz, and this is the first one on the long list of alarms, tones it can do. Here we go. Okay, so the alarm has now stopped and is flashing just like I told you. If I take it off, yeah, I don't have the screw in it right now, so it'll be easier. But so now I'm gonna show you once this light turns off. There it goes. If I reset the pull station, oh, it's not the key. This is it. Look what it does. It goes back into alarm. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, well that was just a fraction of all the alarms there, but this is basically an alarm. There's no better name for it than an alarm, because like it's not a specific alarm. It's not, yeah. And then also you can order these in red, blue, all sorts of different colors. So yeah, well, yep. That is the review of the Select Alert Alarm Mini Controller, blue lens, and the model of this is STI-SA5000-B. So that was the review of the Select Alert Mini Alarm Controller. Thank you for watching, and always remember to please rate, comment, and subscribe.